Hello guys, welcome back, Andy here. Today we're gonna study the combination of the past simple with the present perfect. Many people, many students have a kind of problem about deciding which one they should use, the past simple or the present perfect. So I'm bringing to you tonight an exercise, simple exercise that consists in some sentences we are gonna complete using some verbs, but we have to decide present perfect or past simple. It depends. We have some recommendations, we have some tips. Well, to take the correct decision, we have some strategies. For example, you have to check the context because it helps a lot. When we have sentences with some expressions such as yesterday, 2 days ago, a couple of days ago, an hour ago, last week, last month, last year, they indicate past simple. You fill in the blank with the past simple when you notice the presence of these expressions. But when we have words like today, this week, this month, they indicate the event hasn't finished yet. Look, I used the present perfect. They indicate us that the event hasn't finished yet. It's not completed yet. In this case, we should use the present perfect rather than the past simple. So let's check the exercise. The exercise brings 6 verbs. 6 verbs. The verb have, go, oversleep, read, spend, and wear. Have, go, oversleep, read, spend, and wear. We are supposed to complete the sentences using these verbs. We have to think about the adequate verb, and this verb should go in the past simple or in the present perfect. Let's do it. Sentence number 1. I a lot this week, but I have to get the book completely finished by this weekend. Repeating. I a lot this week, but I have to get the book completely finished by this weekend. What do you think? What is the verb here? Have, go, oversleep, read, spend, or wear? In the present perfect or in the past simple? Think about it and complete the sentence. Let's move to number 2. We have a short dialogue. Person A. Shall I make us some dinner? It's already 8 o'clock. Person B. No thanks. I to the dentist this afternoon and my mouth hurts too much to eat anything. Let's repeat. Number 2, person A. Shall I make us some dinner? It's already 8 o'clock. Person B. No thanks. I to the dentist this afternoon and my mouth hurts too much to eat anything. What do you think? What is the verb? Have, go, oversleep, read, spend, or wear? In the past simple or in the present perfect? Think about it and complete the sentence correctly. Number 3. I 3 lectures today and I still have 2 more later this afternoon. I 3 lectures today and I still have 2 more later this afternoon. What is the verb? Have, go, oversleep, read, spend, or wear? Number 4. It was so hot today that I shorts and a t-shirt at work. Once again, it was so hot today that I shorts and a t-shirt at work. Try to complete it in the past simple or in the present perfect. Number 5. We $200 on food this month, and there's another week to go before I get paid. Once again, we $200 on food this month, and there's another week to go before I get paid. What is the verb? Is it in the past simple or in the present perfect? Try to do it. Number 6 is also a short dialogue. Let's check it out. Person A. Do you want a ride home? Person B. No, this morning, because my alarm clock didn't go off, so I need to work late. Okay guys, so try to complete the sentences with the verbs and decide about, check the context. Pay a lot of attention to the words and the context, because they help a lot to decide about the past simple or the present perfect. Now let's check the answers. Number 1. A lot this week, but I have to get the book completely finished by this weekend. So in this sentence we can identify a lot this week. This week. Oops. That's an indication of something that is still happening, is still in progress. So this is an evidence for the use of the present perfect. But what about the verb? Book, completely finished. The verb have? No. The verb go, oversleep, spend, and wear. These verbs make no sense, so it must be the verb read. The verb read. Of course, we read books. So the correct answer is the verb read in the present perfect. In this case, I have read, or I've read a lot this week, but I have to get the book completely finished by this weekend. This is the correct answer. I have read or I've read. Remember that the difference between the verb read in the present and in the past or in the present perfect is only the pronunciation. In the present, read. I read a lot. In the past or in the present perfect, read. I read a book yesterday. I have read a lot recently. Number 2, remember it's a short dialogue. Person A. Shall I make us some dinner? It's already 8 o'clock. Person B. No thanks, I to the dentist this afternoon and my mouth hurts too much to eat anything. To the dentist. This is an indication of movement. So it's not the verb have, oversleep, read, spend, or wear. It must be the verb go. Pay attention to the expressions, the context. This afternoon. So this afternoon, it's very recent. Okay, but it's recent. Yes, I know, but when he says, I to the dentist this afternoon and my mouth hurts too much to eat anything. The afternoon is over and it's already 8 o'clock in the evening. It's 8 p.m. So afternoon is already past. It's finished. In this case, we should use the past simple. So the answer is the verb go in the past simple. So the person B says, no thanks, I went to the dentist this afternoon and my mouth hurts too much to eat anything. So the correct answer is went. The verb go in the past simple. Well, let's move number 3. I 3 lectures today and I still have 2 more later this afternoon. Today. So the day is not finished yet. In this case, the past simple is not the best option, so we should use the present perfect. What about the verb? Have, go, oversleep, read, spend, wear. The verb is have. So in this case, I have had 3 lectures today, and I still have 2 more later this afternoon. So the correct answer is have had, present perfect. Number 4. It was so hot today that I shorts and a t-shirt at work. Well, shorts and t-shirt, the verb wear, that's evident. It was so, you see, was. We already have the past simple in context. So in English there is something we call parallelism. When you have a past context, the tendency is to keep the past context. And then we notice that the day is over, the day is finished, the day is done, and the best option is, in this case, the past simple. In terms of clothing, the verb wear in the past simple. So, it was so hot today that I wore shorts and a t-shirt at work. So the correct answer is the verb wear in the past simple, wore. Number 5. We $200 on food this month, and there's another week to go before I get paid. Well, this month is not over yet, so the past simple is not adequate in this case. So we should use the present perfect. In terms of money, spend. So the answer is we have spent $200 on food. So that's the correct answer. And finally, number 6. Do you want a ride home? No, this morning, because my alarm clock didn't go off, so I need to work late. So now it's easier because the verb is oversleep. Let's decide about the past simple or the present perfect. Let's see. No, this morning, because my alarm clock didn't go off, so I need to work late. So the morning is over. So we should use, in this case, the past simple. The verb oversleep in the past simple is overslept. So the correct answer is no, I overslept this morning because my alarm clock didn't go off. So I need to work late. So that's it. Overslept is the correct answer. So guys, it's not complicated. Just pay attention to your surroundings. As in life, we should walk outside and pay attention to our surroundings. So in this case, the surroundings, is the context. The context helps a lot. So if you pay a lot of attention to the context, you will always get to the right answer. The past simple or the present perfect. So that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel because I'm always bringing new material to you every week. That's all. That's it. See you next time. Bye.